Yo YouTube, welcome to my next video of the program I wrote called FOnline2 Interface Editor. First of all, I'm gonna show you where you can download tasks on FOnline2 forums, FOnline2 Interface Editor, and download the second pre-release ESTONIA by following this link, which links you to Mediafire. And this is the source code which I put on GitHub. And now let's go straight to the business. Once you download this application and save it on your computer and extract it, you're gonna get something like this, Estonia, and you need to run it. And now I'm gonna tell you about some changes. First of all, we have add or remove for features. You can notice this add feature button, and later on remove feature in the table. Fonts are properly scaled. We're gonna see it for ourselves and realize that later. Also, some modules are fixed to be displayed correctly, like global map, and we have fixes for the ini writer. Because it's case sensitive, and some things that need to be written correctly in the ini, which is not fixed. Let's load the ini from our interface, which are editing default.ini. And we're gonna build a module for login screen. And we need to also notice that in the table are only those features which are overridden for this is the resolution 800 by 600. If you want to go to all features for global mappings, we need to say all resolutions and preview. That's also one big difference. We're going back to this resolution, and I'm gonna show you how you can add or remove features. Let's first add some features like log options. And if I say image here, it's not correct because it's not picture. This one is picture, and if I say picture, it's gone over here, and we need to put some image name in order to be displayed again. Let's now maximize and see it's really gone. Yes, it's here and it's gone. And the interface I loaded is over here. And name of the button is skill button to xpng. I'm gonna copy that. And I'm gonna put here name of the button to make it reappear again. Yes, it reappeared again. I'm gonna add now a vector for these buttons, so it's position vector 4. These two have to match, otherwise it's gonna prompt you with error. And now it disappeared because default value is 4 zeros, which disable the feature. We're gonna put something on it, like here 100, 200, 300, 400. And it reappeared again. It's not properly because I didn't put correct coordinates of first to our top left, second to our bottom right. That's why it reappeared. And for now I'm gonna remove this one and this one. Let's see now modules which are fixed, like global map. As you can see, the whole thing with global map which was rendered here on the top is now correctly being rendered on the bottom. We can be sure also by changing this resolution. Yes, it's over here. Also, you can notice the fonts are now correctly displayed. If we go back to login screen, they are now scaled and nicely placed. Before they were oversized and going across the whole component, and now that is fixed. And lastly, about ini writer are some fixes. If we choose to, I'm gonna show you that if you choose to save and choose output folder such as this one, I made it for this purpose. I'm gonna save default.ini there and open it. Where is default.ini? Here. Oh, it's not this one. It's this one, where it says that it's generated by this interface editor. One thing I did wrong before is this resolution. It has to be written like this. Other things is how these sections of custom resolutions looks like. Before I had wrong output, now it's all correct. And to see if it's correct or not, I'm gonna test it right now for all of you. Say Ctrl+C on this one. Done. Games. FOnline2 data create article not exist, interface not exist, and override this thing. Clean cache.bat. Set some resolution like 800 by 600, and let's see what happens. Why it's red? Because I put only the ini over here. And this one, this interface, narrowed one, which is only in this resolution, is displayed correctly. I'm gonna quickly show you where. If we scroll up to this, this is the image interface X for this resolution, 800 by 600. Everything is working. But why it's all red? Because I put red resolution. And if I copy this white resolution from here by saying copy or Ctrl C, and then put it over here, FOnline2 data, just Ctrl V is enough this time, replace, and then go to default.ini from this generated one, and let's put it on over here where the game is. Sorry guys, because this takes a little much time. Default.ini. This one is generated, so let's test if we get the white in this white interface this time, if everything is set correctly. And it is correct, it's white. We can compare this login screen with this login screen. It's quite similar, but it's not as in the as in the game. Lastly, I'm gonna show you that everything is working correctly by changing this resolution back to normal. 1920 by 1080. As we can see, that resolution, which is default one for me, because in my operating system that's default resolution, and for my monitor, it's using different picture for interface. It has this W here, and let's see now if it's correct. Cleaning cache, starting. For now looks good. And this one looks good. That's everything for now. Thank you for watching this video. I wish you all the best, guys, and see ya in next video or see ya later.